Hello, welcome back to the Wrestling Newsroom. I'm your host, All Things Wrestling, and today we're going to be looking at all the wrestling news from Friday. We start with Rosemary has now signed a new 2-year deal with Impact Wrestling. I imagine it's an exclusive contract, so she will not be going to places like AEW unless AEW and Impact start a working relationship, which I highly doubt it. But yeah, good for Rosemary. She's now going to be staying there. And the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio is now advertising Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins versus Baron Corbin and Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley in a 2-on-3 handicap match for Fastlane. Obviously, what the arena advertises and what WWE advertise are two completely different things. The match is not official yet, so it might happen. It could take place in this form, or they could be adding Dean Ambrose into it to make it a 3-on-3, or maybe even adding Elias and Braun Strowman in to make it a 4-on-4. But for now, we'll have to wait till they actually announce it, probably on Monday Night Raw. But that's interesting to see what they're advertising. Speaking of advertising and Dean Ambrose, he was being advertised for the May 13th WWE Raw in London. They have now pulled him from that advertising and replaced the picture what was him with Braun Strowman. Because originally it was Seth Rollins next to Dean and Braun Strowman. It now shows Seth, Braun and Bayley. That was on the official WWE. I think that looks like WWE.com. No, he's been advertised and now they pulled it. So we'll have to wait and see what's going on with that. And now let's talk about Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch, because I have a lot to talk about today. Ronda Rousey's been advertised until the Go Home show, the post-Mania Raw she's been advertised. After that, she's not advertised for anything, including the European tour. That's fueling the rumour that she'll be taking a hiatus after WrestleMania. But speaking of that, they have had a hell of a Twitter war. It started with Becky tweeting out wanting bail money, Ronda saying, "That's what I'm trying to do, dumbass. You're hobbling around trying to get Ginger Christian and taking fake prison photos in the hallways isn't helping." And then we get, "Keep the F word out of your mouth and concentrate on getting better in this business instead of trying to remain above it. Looking forward to seeing you real soon." With what's the line with the picture from the God damn it, Tommy Wiseau film? I can't remember the name of it. Then Ronda said, "F word, you mean fake? Fake like your nonsensical BS armbar that doesn't even work and looks like you're holding a dick you wish you had." With the picture. And then she went, "Huh? It does exactly like one now and then you mention it." She went, "Rebecca Quinn, I don't care what the script says. I'm beating the living shit out of you next time I see you." Damn! She broke the fourth wall on that last one. But was that scripted and approved? Dave Meltzer went in and said nobody's doing anything not approved or agreed to. That's what those in charge are looking for, attention. Part of the mentality is what's so different today is everyone knows Ronda could snap her in 2 seconds. Deep down, Lynch fans the most. But when she says that she'll get super mad and like she's cheating in their fantasy game, it's pushed the perfect buttons for the audience. So but yeah, basically, I imagine it'd be approved. But they are making money off this situation because they're now selling Becky Lynch mugshot t-shirts. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Love it. Love the fact they're doing that. Then Kofi Kingston issues the following statement on Twitter regarding his push from... him being pulled from the WWE title match at Fastlane. "I need to take a couple of days to process what actually happened. Shock, sadness, emptiness, frustration, anger, confusion, but a few feelings on the roller coaster of emotions. My entire career has been a series of ups and downs." Awkward reference. stops and starts. I really shouldn't be surprised, but this one hurt. We came so close, and I say we because this journey has been bigger than just me. It's Wood's journey, it's E's journey, it's everyone of you who has who has supported my career for the past 11 years. It has all been stripped away so suddenly. It's painful, to put it mildly. I appreciate you all more than you know it, and I thank you all for the love and support. But my words, we will be back. The journey does not end here. Good. You will definitely be back, Kofi. Hopefully for a Mania match. And just an update on Sunny, or Tammy Sitch. She was arrested on the 23rd of February. I forgot to report it. Some contempt of court thing. I don't really know. But she is... update on that, she's still incarcerated in Monmouth County Correctional in New Jersey. So she's still in jail at this point of me saying these words. And then we have an update on Ciampa. PW Insider is reporting that Ciampa is dealing with a neck injury that forced WWE to change plans for this Monday Night Raw. Ciampa and Gargano were originally scheduled to be part of a four-way tag team match against Zack Ryder, Kurt Hawkins, Aleister Black, Ricochet, and the fourth team. The injury is said to be lingering from the last 4 or 5 weeks, and decisions made to pull him from Raw that match this week. Now, it doesn't explain why they scrapped the Johnny Gargano-Cesaro match. Couldn't they put Johnny Gargano against somebody else? So yeah. Anyway, that is neck injury, reportedly. God, I hope you're going to be alright. And then Tyler Breeze and Luke Harper poked fun at Ronda Rousey's Twitter feud with Becky Lynch. Tyler Breeze went, "Hey Luke Harper, I don't care what's supposed to happen next time I see you. I'm going to beat the shit out of you, #nice." And Becky responded with, "You should pick someone on TV next time, bitch." Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, I have one to report that I don't like. ProWrestlingSheet.com is reporting that WWE has hired the Ultimate Warrior's widow, Dana Warrior, for a position on the company's creative team. Dana has reportedly been offering an additional female perspective, but that position is said to not be permanent just yet. Thank God. I don't like Dana. I'm not gonna hide the fact. I don't like her. She still just uses a warrior name to boost her own stuff, which is what I don't like. But yes. And then I'm sad to report that WWE ring announcer Hall of Famer Howard Finkel is said to be in rough shape. He's reportedly suffered a series of strokes recently, and WWE has kept information about him private. Apparently even his friends don't know what's going on, other than the fact he's been in poor health for years. Oh, he's the most legendary ring announcer, next to Tony Chimmel. Bo Finkel, I really do hope he at least has the comfort and the family around him. Because Howard Finkel. Oh, that looks like it is all that we have to report. As always, if you have enjoyed this newsroom, please give it a like. Please support me on Patreon. Link in the description below. Subscribe to see more content, and I'll catch you later. Bye.